Hello everyone, I am Muhammad Salim and today I am back with another list of important current affairs topic. So please note that uh, this video will be much beneficial for all those students who are preparing for some competitive exams including civil services and other graduate level examination. It is also important for the general awareness of common people. So please listen. These are the current affairs of 23rd of April 2020. First is, on April 23, 2020, Lebanon became the first Arab country to legalize marijuana cultivation. Marijuana is cannabis. According to the United Nations, Lebanon is the third largest supplier of cannabis resin in the world after Morocco and Afghanistan. Apart from Lebanon, here are two other regions in the world where the cannabis plant is used in opium production. They are Golden Triangle and the Golden Crescent. First, Golden Crescent. Golden Crescent includes three countries, that is Iran, Pakistan and Afghanistan. Together they form a crescent in the map and hence the name crescent. Then Golden Triangle. It includes Thailand, Myanmar and Laos, where where the regions meet at the confluence of Roak and Mekong River and hence forming a golden triangle. According to the data published, according to the so the next news is, on April 22, 2020, NASA, that is National Aeronautics and Space Administration, announced that air pollution in India has reached 20-year low. According to the data published by NASA, the aerosol optical depth in 2020 has been the least as compared to the average of 2016 to 2019. Aerosol optical depth, AOD, is the absorption of light by airborne particles in the atmosphere. When the aerosol are near the surface, the optical depth of 1 or above indicate hazy conditions. The AOD was 0.7 in 2016 and has now reached 0.1, means decreased. The patterns were observed by the MODIS model. MODIS is Moderate Resolution Imaging Spectroradiometer. Aerosol optical depth, AOD. The aerosol are the particles in atmosphere released due to anthropogenic activities such as industries, vehicles and natural events such as dust storms, fires, etc. The presence of aerosol in the atmosphere is also affected by particulate matter in the atmosphere. The AOD is the quantitative measure of aerosol present in the atmosphere. It measures the extinction of light when it passes through the atmosphere. As AOD increases, the rate of extinction of light increases. Next important topic is, on April 22, 2020, the ICMR, that is Indian Council of Medical Research, announced that pooled testing can be done only in areas where the COVID-19 prevalence is less than 5%. Also, ICMR has instructed that not more than 5 samples shall be pooled. What is pooled testing? It is putting swab samples obtained from several people that might be exposed to COVID-19 and testing them all using RT-PCR, that is real-time polymerase chain reaction. Now, when the bulk sample test positive, this means that at least one person is infected by COVID-19. Later, the samples are tested individually to identify the infected person. This method is used to track asymptomatic cases and to check community transmission. Pool testing has been successful in Israel and Germany. India has also started pool testing in UP, Andaman Nicobar, but the testing in India is very low as compared to other countries like USA, Italy, and many others. Next news is on April 22, 2020, the world champion PV Sindhu was named as ambassador of the campaign I Am Badminton. The campaign was launched by Badminton World Federation BWF. Next is on April 22, the World Bank announced that the amount of money sent back by the migrant workers to their home countries is to decrease by 110 billion US dollars. Due to COVID-19 lockdown, the remittances to low income and middle income countries are to fall by 20%. The decrease in remittance is the highest in the history. This is greater than 2008 financial crisis. In 2019, the remittance reached all-time high of 554 billion US dollar. The World Bank expects that the foreign remittances are expected to be between 445 billion US dollar and 470 billion US dollars. Then migrant workers. The major regions of the world receiving remittances from migrant workers include Sub-Saharan Africa, South Asia, and South America. According to International Labour Organization ILO, the migrant workers account to 258 billion in the world. So thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and let me know how can I make such videos better. Thank you very much.